Everyone in the finance world loves to talk about the first 100K. They call it the magical milestone where compound interest finally takes over. But rarely does anyone talk about the brutal quiet grind it takes to just hit $10,000. Because let's be real, earning your first $10,000 isn't just about math. It's a psychological battle. When you're working a 40-hour week and your bank account feels like it's a leaky bucket, $10,000 feels like a mountain. But the truth is, reaching that number goes way beyond money. It requires you to be intentional in a world that wants you to be distracted. Before you can hit that milestone, you have to execute a specific amount of pre-steps. This is the blueprint to stop the bleeding and start the climb. Step 1, you have to analyze your spending. And I don't mean just glancing at your app. I mean opening your statements and looking at the leaks. Most of us don't realize how much our wallets are bleeding simply because we keep swiping. Every time you tap that card, you're making a trade, a small hit of instant gratification for a piece of your future freedom. This is the time to be honest. Is that daily takeout or that third streaming subscription actually making your life better? Or is it just keeping you on the hamster wheel? By tracking exactly what's going in and what's going out, you aren't just budgeting, you are stress testing your life. You're finding out exactly how much fuel you actually have to put towards that $10,000 goal. Step 2 is creating an emergency fund. And please, do not take this lightly. Life is unpredictable. It doesn't care about your investment goals. If you don't have a cushion, an emergency isn't just a bill. It's a setback that kills your momentum. Think about it. You're finally in a groove, investing $400 a month, then your car breaks down. It's a $3,000 repair. Without an emergency fund, you have to stop your investments to pay for the car. In the world of wealth building, consistency is king. When you stop, you break the chain. An emergency fund isn't just cash in a savings account. It's the shield that allows you to keep investing while the world is throwing chaos at you. Whether it's a flat dollar amount or 6 months of expenses, find the number that lets you sleep at night. That peace of mind is what keeps you in the game. Step 3 and 4 have to happen together. You need to attack your debt while capturing your employer match. Debt is heavy. Student loans, car notes, credit cards, they are anchors dragging behind you as you try to run. You want to cut those lines as fast as possible. But while you're doing that, you cannot ignore the only free lunch in finance, the 401k match. If your employer offers a match, that is literally a 100% return on your money the moment it leaves your check. Check your summary plan description, find out what percentage you need to hit to get every cent of that free money. By doing both, paying down debt and hitting the match, you're clearing your future path while ensuring you aren't starting from zero once the debt is finally gone. Step 5. Now that you got the foundation, you audited the spend, built the shield, and handled the debt. Now it's time to automate. Treat your investments like a utility bill. You wouldn't let your electricity get cut off, right? Treat your future self with the same respect. Pay yourself first. Set up auto transfer. Make it non-negotiable, whether it's $100 or $1,000 a month. Let the system do the heavy lifting so you don't have to rely on willpower. Willpower fails, systems don't. Keep increasing those contributions until that account hits 5 figures. That is the milestone that proves you are no longer just a full-time employee, you are an owner of assets. Now, here's a bonus tip. Reaching $10,000 is fantastic, but it's just the beginning. To get to the next level faster, you have to look at the other side of the equation. Your income. We only have so much we can cut from our spending, but there's no limit to what we can earn. Ask for a promotion, level up your skills, or look for a side hustle that actually scales. The more you increase your top line while keeping your spending stable, the faster you hit the heights you're dreaming of. Today, the goal is $10,000. Tomorrow is $100,000. The quest continues. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.